Welcome fellow St. Johners and those interested in Saint John, New Brunswick. In this video, we're going to be going over 5 facts about Saint John, New Brunswick that even locals don't know, and make sure that you stay for 2 and 4 because as a local St. Johner, these are the ones that surprised me the most. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Brandon Vincent. I'm a real estate agent here in Saint John, New Brunswick with eXp Realty. My goal on this channel is to bring you relevant real estate information in an entertaining way. If you like the sound of that, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe button. Today, we're doing something a little bit different, talking about some unknown facts about Saint John, because I'm super passionate about this city and I love sharing facts and things that are unique to this city. There's stats in here that absolutely blow my mind, but without further ado, we cannot do a fact-based historian video of Saint John without our old school floppy cap. And this one here actually comes from a friend of mine, Cortland Kronk, who bought this in Boston and sent it to me. Thank you, Cortland. Let's get into number 1. You may have heard that Saint John is Canada's oldest incorporated city since 1785. But did you know that it's the oldest Canadian city created by royal charter, signed by King George III? And if you knew that, I bet you didn't know that Saint John was a city 82 years before Canada was a country. And it was built by loyalists fleeing the American Revolution. If you want to know more about that, I did do a video that I'll share here. Number 2. Did you know that the Saint John City Market roof is actually an upside down ship? Since 1876, the Saint John City Market has been the oldest continuous farmers market in all of Canada. Shipbuilders built the roof of the market like it was the hull of a ship flipped upside down. So next time you're inside the market, look up and notice the beautiful architecture that was put in. It survived the Great Fire of 1877 that wiped out 40% of the city. That roof in the city market, when you look up, that's an original roof. I actually had no idea about that one. I just learned this today to share with you. Number 3. Since 1867, Moosehead Breweries is Canada's oldest independent brewery. If you're from Saint John, you know the beer very well. But you probably didn't know that it's one of the last major breweries that is still owned by Canadians. It all started with Susanna Olin brewing brown ale in a backyard shed. And it's still family run today, 6 generations later, here in Saint John. Number 4, and this one blew my mind. One of the men who built Hollywood grew up here in Saint John. So you've probably heard of MGM Studios in Hollywood? Hilarious. MGM stands for 3 last names, Metro, Goldwyn, and Mayer. And Louis B. Mayer grew up here in Saint John. So just to be clear, he's not born in Saint John. He was born in Russia, but his family immigrated to Saint John when he was very young, and his family ran a scrap metal salvage business here in the port city. So he spent his childhood and teenage years here before moving to Boston, and then later co-founding MGM. He also helped create the Academy Awards. Yeah, that one really shocked me. I had no idea about that. And also, I did know about this one, but it's just a cool fact. Since we're talking about Hollywood, Donald Sutherland was born here. And don't say who's Donald Sutherland. Come on, guys. Hunger Games. Number 5. We had Canada's Ellis Island way before Ellis Island was a thing. So Partridge Island was Canada's first ever quarantine island, which was actually 62 years before Ellis Island. During the Irish famine, over 30,000 refugees came through Saint John by way of Partridge Island. A Celtic cross still stands on Partridge Island to remember those that didn't make it off the island. And if you're from Saint John, there's a chance that your family could have come directly through that island. And most Saint Johners have never even been over there to visit because it's illegal. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the 5 facts about Saint John that even most locals didn't know. I myself learned something here today, and that's why I love doing these videos. It's educational for me, and I love having the fun to present these interesting findings to you guys. So if you've liked this video, do me a favor, let me know down in the comments which ones that you found surprising, which ones you didn't know, or even just let me know what you think of this video. If you'd like to know other things or like to see other videos, happy to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Thank you so much for following along. Again, I'm a real estate agent here in the city, and I do these videos to raise awareness about the city, but also just for some education and because I honestly find this stuff fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Follow along for more videos and market updates.